Tonight you're tuning in to Lookmano's Script, an improvised alternative story based on the pulps of yesteryear. Tonight's story is The Getaway, where Doc McCoy and his crew are in the middle of a heist. But in this one, his shot doesn't hit the mark, everything begins to fall apart, and Doc realizes that the perfect bank robbery isn't complete without the perfect getaway to back it up. That story is happening, but so is this one.
All right, Doc, we got all the money from the vault back there, and we blew it up, and the helicopter's on the roof, and the cars are in the garage, and the cops are outside, and they're demanding we release the hostages. What was the last part of the plan? How are we getting out of this?
No, none of this is right. The cops are supposed to be on the roof, the helicopter's supposed to be in the garage, and the cars are supposed to be out front. Didn't you do anything right?
Let me just check I'm gonna check the heist plan,
Yeah.
Okay? Let me check the heist plan. The pages sort of got mixed up. We had page 1, and you know how there's 3 pages for the 3 steps of the plan? I did them reverse.
Oh, someone must be setting us up. This must be the classic twist of the heist. That's what this is.
Yeah, was there... who's the betrayer guy? It wasn't me. Was it you?
It must have been that beautiful woman in the corner. Hey, I don't remember your name because I didn't think you were going to be a main character in this.
Oh, it's me, Charlize Theron.
Oh, okay. Hey, level with me. Did you set us up? I'm kind of at odds here, and I'm starting to freak out.
I mean, yes and no. I switched the papers around, but I honestly was thinking this was a better plan. I thought maybe cops don't need to be on the roof. That sounds like they would have the upper hand and just sort of bear down hell upon us if we tried to escape any other way with sniper rifles and I don't know what cops have, you know? So that was just sort of I was not really like a betrayal sort of thing. I was just sort of improvising, you know, like a good heist person would do, right?
So you admit that you messed up my papers in an attempt to foil me. Well.
You're stroking your chin in a very nefarious manner.
Well, what you don't know is that I rewrote all the papers 2 weeks ago because I knew that somebody would switch up the papers to mess up my plan.
You got me there, but are you then not concerned now that all the things maybe worked out to your advantage, or?
Of course I'm not concerned. This whole thing was my plan. Even that whole panic attack that I had there, it was to make you think that I was weak so that you would admit that you messed up my plan.
Well, I mean, okay, everyone, can we all agree that maybe if I hadn't messed up the papers, it would have been a bad plan, though, with the helicopters in the garage? How do you get a helicopter in and or out of a garage? Am I right?
I mean, that's why I was hired. I typically do the whole helicopter in the garage trick.
Okay, explain.
Okay.
Actually explain it.
Okay. Well, you take the helicopter, boop, right into the garage.
Okay, it has rotors and sort of blades and things.
Yeah. That's why I'm paid to do that, is because, it's very complicated.
Yeah, I need, one... You have so many layers of abstraction on this. Just give me one...
It all starts... We'd go to a flashback 2 weeks ago. There I am. I go, and I unlock the garage, which opens the gate.
Yeah, hey, I was in the garage. Hello.
Oh, hi. Oh, that's right, flashback. Hi.
Yep.
My name is David Helicopter Pilot, and...
Hello, David Helicopter Pilot.
And I'm here to inspect this garage door.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it up myself. I was just inspecting it, too. Are you a garage door inspector like myself? Here's my card.
And here's my card, and, yep, they're both very, very real.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, so I'm here and you say you put this up, but I see that it's down and closed.
Yeah, turn of phrase. I've set it up and it's down.
Oh, okay. Well, I need you to lift it up for a reason.
Totally, yeah. Just gonna turn my back and unlock it and lift it up for you, David.
Perfect.
There we go. It's open.
Thank you. And now we're back from the flashback, and that's how I did it. I had the door open, and then I put the helicopter in there.
It explains how you opened the door, but I still... Is it a small helicopter? Did you
No,
pilot it in? I really want to know. I absolutely have to know this detail. There's a helicopter below us right now. I guess I can go look.
I mean, we should all probably go that way.
We should probably go.
Yeah.
Again, I meant the other guy mentioned that there's like a lot of stuff happening and hostages are getting hungry.
But what you don't know is this whole thing was my plan for a heist.
The garage door guy?
Yes. See,
Oh.
it was after I opened the door for you that you put the helicopter in there, and I closed the door and locked it so that you guys can't escape. I was working with the cops all along.
Gotcha. Because I messed it up so it would be on the roof, but it is in the garage for sure. You're a witness to this helicopter being in the garage then?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago I went and I snuck in and I wrote up plans that said to put the helicopter in the garage. And then I snuck them in there.
Okay.
And so then...
And I switched the paper.
Yeah, which I expected. So I did some inception into Doc McStuffin's head. And then...
McCoy. It's close, though.
Oh, wait. Isn't this the Doc McStuffin's heist?
Okay, Doc. You're Doc McCoy, though, right?
Yeah, I'm Doc McCoy. This guy isn't part of our heist.
And no, I thought he was a hostage. We were going to release him as like the next stage.
I was expecting him to set us up in some different way, but oh man, okay.
A very convoluted way of setting us up. And I still again, if you set up my thing, that would explain why it is still in the garage, though. To be fair,
yeah.
Okay.
So the door should be open right now. No, he said it was closed.
No, it's locked. Yeah.
Okay, dang. But was
And
that
the police are on the roof, or because they are outside in the front?
okay? I'm gonna look out the window, and yeah, no, they're not out.
They're shooting at you. They're shooting at you.
Oh, woo!
Oh my god.
Oh man, that was close.
So
And,
they've stopped the negotiations part.
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, okay, and
We are in quite the pickle.
So, door repairman, is there another crew in here that's doing a heist somewhere in this building? I mean, I thought that was you guys, so it's very likely. Should I just go?
You can't go now. You're a vital part of this plan.
Okay, well, I'm with you guys now, so...
Yeah, because do you have the key, or did you lock it from the outside?
I locked it, and then I swallowed it.
All right, the knives guy on the heist. He's gotta cut you open now. You know.
Oh, okay. But what you don't know is that this whole thing was my plan all along, because I'm actually and Rip.
Oh.
Oh, it is me, Doc McCoy's biggest arch enemy.
Doc Frenchie? Whoa! Another Doc!
Yes, we both went to medical school together.
And vis-a-vis medical school, learned to rob banks. Yeah.
We needed to pay for the medical school, and so...
Oh, yeah, those residencies are not cheap, I've heard.
No. Anyway, this whole thing was my plan. So, 2 years ago, started working for the police and set up this whole thing, and then told them to be on the roof. And so that's why they're up there.
But no, they shot at, like, they are out. No, wait, are they not out front then? They just shot from the roof?
Hold on, let me look outside real quick.
Just take a peek, yeah.
And oh my God, he was shot in the face.
He's stuck only his head out, and they just shot it right up. It's not funny. I'm actually in shock.
Funny.
I'm in shock.
I'm not. I'm laughing at this. That was my.
I mean,
that was my.
That couldn't have been part of his plan. That couldn't have been part of his plan.
I don't think so. I mean, there's no way that thing was a prosthetic. There is brains.
Yeah, it did the whole like chunk skull bit too. Yeah,
time slowed down for a bit. I heard a bleep 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 bleep, and then like.
But okay, did you? I sort of was looking away, and then he was dead. Did you see the projectile? What angle it came from? Was it a front on? Was it a side? Like, are they on the roof? Is he for real?
I have no idea at this. I think it came from above.
Okay, well, I'm a little macabre, but I'm gonna drag his body back in. Okay, and just do a little CSI. You know, you can kind of
you stick the
Okay. All right. So if you get like okay. So it came above. They are on the roof.
Okay, great.
Yes,
great. Okay.
So the cars are just right out front, and we can just go.
Yeah.
So we should just go then, right?
I mean, let's see. So they're on the roof. Helicopters
We have the money.
in the garage. Money's in our bags.
We're just leaving the helicopter. That's like a little gotcha to them at this point.
I mean,
because then they'll go down into the garage and be like, "How'd this helicopter get down here?"
Unless, hey, did anybody happen to like fill it with dynamite as a way to like double cross us and then
like an extra
explode us?
Line it with C4 or something.
Nobody.
Nobody did that? That seems so obvious.
Yeah.
As like an extra bit.
Oh, man.
Okay, wait, no one? It's extremely quiet for this one. Did anyone C4 the cars then? Don't raise your hand, please.
No, I definitely didn't.
You C4'd the cars.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
We didn't even have C4 in the budget to do this. We're robbing banks so that we can like
I donated
do bigger heists.
I had the C4.
You just put it in the pool, like the party pool.
Yeah, I thought that the cops would be out there by the cars when I went back 4 weeks ago and wrote the plan. I thought the cops would be out there, and so I was thinking like, hey, we all explode them, and then we fly out of the garage in the helicopter.
Gotcha. Yeah. Which would have been really cool. I agree.
That's what I was thinking.
You do have like the detonator though, right? So like it sounds like you weren't actually trying to kill us. You were just trying to make a cool plan to, I guess, kill a lot of cops, which is actual terrorism. But yeah.
Okay, so I did have the detonator. The French guy came to me 5 weeks ago. He said, this thing's all for my plan. He stole the detonator. I have no idea what happened to it.
Okay.
Is it on him?
Yeah, let me just roll him over and... And then they just exploded all the cars.
Yeah.
Outside. And they just all exploded. And I guess they failed the heist. If they all die, they failed, right?
I mean, I think so. But I also think that the next step was going to be that the cops were going to be helicopters. And that was just going to add a whole new layer to things.
I was going to say the cops aren't cops. And they just killed that French guy. It's part B of the plan.
Yeah.
And they go down.
The cops were the other heist team.
They were the McStuffins one the whole time.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, that's the getaway for you, really.
Yeah.
You know?
It's exactly how the book went. And you know what, Netflix? If you want this adaptation of it, pay us.
Either way, thank you so much for listening to Look Mono's script. This has been this week's wacky, crazy, wacky, Wayne's World.
I like that.
Episode for this week. It's been pulpy for sure. Thank you so much for listening. If you have the time to leave a review on your favorite podcatcher, we recommend you do that.
Otherwise, check us out on YouTube or Spotify or Anchor.
Yeah, you can also follow us on Instagram. I finally updated that.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Instagram.
Yeah, it's because we never update it. But
we never updated it, and I thought it was very funny. It was kind of like a practical joke, like, haha.
Yeah,
50 weeks later, they're still
Isn't
they're
that how
still
most
doing it.
podcasts do this? They're like, hey, we'll post something every 50 weeks.
Yeah. Well, when you're big enough, you can do that, and we're not. So we should have probably kept up that sort of facade of.
I don't know. When it's
trying.
like, hey, Mabim Bam, I don't know. Look monoscript. Yeah.
Sure. I think that's been said maybe this one time in all of human history. Either way, thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.